Can anyone see the time in the background? Yeah, it's really late. Shh, cue the intro. Hi and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So I'm just going to get this out the way right now. I think I'm in the process of losing my voice. So I don't know if you remember, maybe a couple of years ago, maybe a year, I can't remember. But I did lose my voice and it went so badly that I couldn't actually film my intro and my outro, and I'm feeling a little bit hoarse. So I'm going to get this out the way really quickly. Today I'm going to show you how to make musical instruments. This is going to be a series and I'm going to start with showing you how to make a violin. So without further ado, here we go. Thanks for watching the tutorial. So tell me what you thought about that in the comments. I had a lot of fun with it, as I always do, but for a very long time in the actual footage, it kind of looked like a guitar without a hole in the middle. And I just didn't know what I was doing. I thought, what am I doing wrong? I couldn't work out how I was doing it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is the finished piece. So I'm just going to try and get my camera in the right place so you don't get the reflection. So here is the main part that I thought, how am I missing this? It was sort of a weird kind of figure of 8 sort of shape, and I just thought I need to get this better. I need to do something. So you'll see in the footage that I just chopped this part out. And the reason why I wanted to tell you that bit first is because once I'd done that, it just turned into a violin all of a sudden. And I just thought, wow, that was the part I was missing. So I love this completely. As I said, it came out of nowhere. I want to make a series on musical instruments to make out Polymer Clay. So let me know in the comments what type of instrument you would like me to make next, and I will build the series up on a one-off basis, something like that. So I'll do one different video, and then I'll do a musical instrument on the next week. So I'm going to show you a bit up close now. So here we go, little bit of close-up view. I made all of this, as you saw from this tutorial, just by putting pieces in and chopping pieces out. The original part here, I was going to try and make the swirls, but it just wasn't working, so I actually dug it out, and that worked a lot better. So from the edging, as I like to show you, it's not very thick, sort of doesn't stick out very much, and it's just, well, I just absolutely love it. I don't know why. So I'm going to show you the top part here. It's got the sort of little curly design there, and I'm sorry about this for you instrument people out there. I've got no idea what all of these things are professionally called, so I'm just going to say little buttons and screws and strings, and hope you'll let me get away with it. So yeah, at the top here, there's these little things here, and I did copy a picture. And as you saw, I made this completely without using any paper this time, because I wanted to do something completely different, and I wanted it to be a fridge magnet. So this is going to be a very, very large fridge magnet, and I'm just going to look at this every time and think, wow, I actually made that? What? How did that happen? But this is how I do Polymer Clay, and this is what I love about this stuff. So I'm just going to show you close up how I did the strings. So as you saw from the tutorial, this is just made from cotton. You can also use like elastic, clear elastic, or bead, sort of jewellery, bracelet wire, that sort of thing. You can use anything like that. The only thing I struggled with is the glue and to get it to stay put. But I just had to be patient. You've probably seen only about 20 seconds of me doing that, whereas it took me about 15 to 20 minutes to get it right. But I'm going to say this right now, anything that you do with Polymer Clay, just be patient, because it will work out in the end. And you've got to have fun with it, and you've got to be brave. If you don't like something and it's not going your way, chop a bit out and see if that works, because it works for me. And yeah, I always have a little bit of fun with it. So I'm going to show you from the side now again, so you can see the strings completely sticking out. And yeah, I've put enough glue on that so that they are definitely going to stay put. And then I put the little chin support here at the bottom. Originally I wasn't going to do that, and then I thought, well, it doesn't really look like a violin without it. So I actually put that in, and then all of a sudden it started looking like a violin. For a long while I didn't work out this bottom here, that it needed to be wider than the top part, and it's funny the length of time that you look at a picture, how you miss things until you leave it and come back. And I think that's why it took me so long, because I really wasn't sure what to do next. And then all of a sudden it just happened, and there it is, and the violin was born. So this is how you make a violin out of Polymer Clay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. And it just shows a real kind of like, you know, what am I talking about? I don't know. Let's start again. That was terrible. It is quite a simple design, but for some reason, and my phone rings at 11 o'clock at night, and that is my brother, and I'm in the middle of filming, and this will probably be an outro. I'm just going to pause that for a moment. I'll ring him back, I won't be rude.
Hi, my name is Gail.
This part here for a little while, and did I get stuck?
And I'm losing my voice. I'm sad. Oh, it's a horse. I'm a horse, Lordy.